Welcome to the Talk of the Two.
What's between us and you?
Cool.
Thank you, intern.
Thank you, intern. We back with another episode here. Welcome to the Talk of the Two.
Between us and you.
Hey, we getting good at this, Bruce.
We really are.
Yo.
Who are we?
Yo, can't wait for us to see how 100 feels.
You know what I'm saying?
Dog, I like that.
Hey,
We can end the podcast right here.
What's up? We should do a live show when we get famous one time.
Yo, for real, I was thinking that we could low-key go into that route of having like a...
And then are you going to perform like a rap too afterwards?
I don't know, that might have to happen.
You should.
If they're paying.
Exactly. You
might
do
as well.
performance.
You know.
That's how we can
We'll
do
see
it.
what happens. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome.
We're very happy to be here. Very happy to be at episode 4. It's been a nice journey so far. I've been enjoying this 100%.
It's definitely been a blast.
Yo, my wife looks at me and she's like, I can tell you're actually really happy about this. I'm like, yo, big dreams.
Yo, yeah, my girl, she was just so happy. She said, like, oh, you found your thing. Like, this is what you want to do. I was like, yes, it is.
Yeah. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it like crazy. I love coming up here and talking about all of our random topics. There's everything that we talk about, how we chop it up. I love the editing process, getting everything ready for socials.
Exactly. Talking about editing and chopping it up and all that type of media stuff, we also have another guest today in episode 4.
Oh, we have a special guest again?
Oh my gosh.
Back to back.
You guys are in for some treats right now.
Hey.
We have a really, really wonderful cinematographer, editor,
Right.
just all around talented guy when it comes to media and visuals. Today we have
Hold on. Hey, this is my go-to guy for videography, photography.
I mean,
if I'm ever looking for a photographer in the South Florida, Broward County area.
you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's not limited here. If the bag is right, we fly out. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
this
We
man
fly
is
out.
taking trips. He always be in Cali.
You know what I'm saying? He's been in Denver.
You've been in Puerto Rico.
Ay, miro.
God, you
You
got
think
more
he's
stamps on
different?
his passport than I.
Oh my gosh. You know? But today, to the right of me, I have our friend, our boy, Keijon.
Yeah, we definitely gotta have
Insert
some-
collapse.
Yeah, inserts, claps. What up, y'all? I'm here with Talk of 2, and now it's Talk of 3.
That seems to be the running thing now.
All right. Every time we have a guest,
You know, our last intern did the same thing. And we appreciate you, Temp, when you came in for us last week. You did a wonderful job.
spectacular.
I was there.
You know?
Sensational.
Sensational. That was future sensation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really be looking at you like this instead of like looking at the camera like.
I
mean, you know what you gotta do. You that guy. You know.
Right. If anybody knows how to shoot some content, it should be you.
And you know.
Right. And I do it pretty badly.
Nice. We love it. That's why I pay the big bucks.
I do
Sometimes
get
so.
paid the big bucks. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm actually broke, so if any IRS people are watching this, please make sure you don't.
Yes. Again,
Cash
student
out.
loans, same. Don't ask me nothing. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, man. How are you guys? I know I'm not the host of the show. I'm asking you guys questions. This is your 4th episode. Like,
Yeah.
I'm proud of y'all, man. Y'all doing it.
Hey, appreciate it, man. We're good though. We, just day in and day out, just trying to come up here and put out just good content while being ourselves.
Entirely keep it genuine, keep it authentic.
That's what we trying
This is
to
how
do.
you have to keep it. You gotta just keep it, ushered with the watermelon.
Yeah.
For sure, man. But how are you? How's life been treating you?
Man, life has been, it's been pretty good. It's been good and like bad at the same time. I've been trying not to use the word like good to describe how I feel because I don't really feel like that's like a real way. Like, oh, I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
it's so not a real answer.
Like when people say, "Oh, you doing? Oh, I'm fine."
Yeah. Like I now tell people like, no, I'm not fine, or like, I'm decent, or I'm okay, or like,
Right.
I try to use other words that like really gauge how I am. I'm not like this big whole fight for mental health, but like recently I've actually been going through like a lot of mental things just because like of my how do I say, just like the workload I've been taking on,
Yeah.
the editing, late night editing, early morning shoots. And then
Wow.
like me not really being like fit, like obviously like I ain't my size is not plus, like I'm not like
Right.
big in my size, but like
Plus
why you looking like that? No, like I'm just saying,
No, my size.
because I ain't trying to seem like crazy and then somebody come after me and be like, oh, you don't like people who are big. Like I'm there too. So
Are you really though?
I'm well for my height. Like America would say that. Like
Right.
America does a lot of things to us.
I know.
As far as standards go.
Yeah, standards go. I'm obviously like sexy and stuff, but they're not gonna say that.
Big boy season all year round, so I
don't know. The summer kind of hot for us.
Right. Big time.
It's armpits and thighs is clapping, but nah. Honestly, like it's been hard for me mentally. Like I've like went to the doctors recently. I don't have anything really wrong. It's just you got high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? At a young age, so I gotta really watch out for that.
Especially with black men, we do have to be careful with that. That's always the thing they're saying, and weight is a key. They tell us, and they told me that because I'm there too. So I understand what you're saying in that aspect. We gotta, again, America kills us one way or another.
Yeah.
Whether it be things going on, or just the food they give us to eat, or just the workload they give us.
It's gonna be too sweet or too salty.
Yeah. So I mean, for me mentally, like that's been messing me up because I've been giving me like I never really dealt with anxiety. Like, I don't know when people say anxiety like. It comes off. I be feeling like, all right, they cap it. Like, okay, I can't be in
exaggeration.
Yeah, over exaggeration or something. But like, nah, man. Like, I legitimately had anxiety attacks. I only had one in my life when I was working at like a previous job of mine, and like this one now. No, not this one now. I don't work. But
you work, but you don't work.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. So like,
you're your own boss. You a freak.
You sound like Freddie Douglass. Like, if I would have heard
4 scores years ago.
Yeah, that's exactly what that gave me. But shout out to Freddie Douglass. I appreciate what you did for our people. But nah, like I just really my mind like just wasn't right. Like I just would get nervous and antsy and uncomfortable in like weird spaces. Like I used to be able to walk the mall and like be cool. And now I walk the mall like I feel like, and I don't about to pass out, but like I'm just like I'm overthinking it. And I'm like, why am I never used to have this, and I know it's to do with like high blood pressure or like. You know, shout out to Florida Concierge Medical and Wellness. They, my doctor there, Gerard Cloak. He, listen, this is a plug for y'all's station, but listen, go see him. He's in Hollywood. He really looked out for me. I had like my blood pressure was at 180.
Wow.
It is not supposed to be that high for all this sexiness in his body. So like, he literally like, you know what I'm saying? Same day, I should have gone to the hospital, but it ended up going down. And I wasn't doing anything. That's the crazy part. So I was literally at a meeting that I have every week, and I just was sitting there, and I fell forward, and I caught myself.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just caught myself, and then like I just stood up. I'm like I feel like I'm about to pass out, and I'm blessed to be around people that are in the industry because I had somebody that does pharmacy.
Yeah. She
helped me out. She gave me something that just would calm my blood sugar down and stuff. And yeah, it was tough. I went to his office that same day, did a blood test, got the blood test back almost the next day. Honestly, the next day. And if it wasn't for them, I really wouldn't know like how to get better.
Right. Exactly.
I don't believe in going to doctors like that too often because that's how I was raised. Like you don't want to go to no doctor.
It really is. That's a big staple in the black community. Like, yo, you don't go until you like on deck, but like that's already too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
That's already too late. Like the whole point is the checkups to make sure you're good. Like you don't wait until the car breaks down when the check engine light come on. Like everybody tells you when it's not feeling right. You feel this slowly but surely. They'll try to give you warning signs.
Yeah.
So, but there's stress. It is a killer. Once again, like I said. As a black man, it is a killer.
Yeah,
you have to be careful about that, and that is just. It's. I'm happy to hear that you found some place that they're able to help you, but there's so many other things. I personally also had to learn because we said it. You just said it. Being big, I'm definitely big, and I'm always being warned every single time about blood pressure and weight. And making sure not to get diabetes or anything, or not to have cholesterol issues and everything.
Right.
And they always recommend not just medication, but also like sometimes the stress in finding other things. And I've mentioned on here I've been getting into art. Then we talk about it. I also am really into music. Like those things are what I use to try to meditate and decompress.
Yeah.
And even again another thing, because again once again we all met in church. They taught us about how to hold off on ourselves and also just have the mind state of peace and calmness in the spirit and the mind, and gave us ideas and hints and the leeway. Even with diet, it tells you be careful about the diet and things you eat and how it affects your body. So this is all knowledge they gave us prior to the medical technology that we have now. So there's always answers somewhere else too.
Yeah.
So, I'm just glad that you're getting this help because we need it, and God forbid something happens to you, bro, because we love you.
Appreciate that, man. Love y'all too. And like I only brought it up because it's like y'all see how my week was, and like this week, man, I like fell asleep at the beach.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't never listen. First of all, I can fall asleep pretty easy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. But in public, I can also still fall asleep pretty good. But at the beach when my cake's up, nah.
When your cake's up?
Yeah. Nah. Listen, we thick around here. So like, our pants take a little bit longer to take off. So you feel me? Nah. No. It's sure. No.
Children, listen. What are you saying?
Nah, ain't nothing crazy. I'm saying like you feel me? Like just like it's true. So what I'm trying to say is like I went to the beach this week at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's a beautiful time.
Yeah, man, I went for sunrise and like yo, I was just laying down, I was praying, I was like meditating and stuff. I was writing stuff down, I was doing everything. Like I felt at peace, and then like bro, I just laid down and I passed out. But it was like so peaceful that I passed out. I woke up, I just like somebody could have stole everything. I had like a drone with me and everything. You
had your gear with you.
I have some gear because I wanted to record it just so that I can watch it back and just be like, yo, I'm happy.
Okay.
So yeah, I fell asleep like, yo. And I fell asleep with my stomach too. I'm like, yo.
Oh, you really have a bun out.
I'm saying I have my cheeks out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Axis open.
Yeah. I wasn't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, how much people don't walk past me like, hey, was he good? Like, man, I fell asleep so crazy. And I know I was snoring too. I'm pretty sure people like,
you snoring in the sand.
You know what I'm saying? Like earthquake. Yeah. But
earthquake.
Yeah, exactly. But it was a great time. All I was to say is that I had a pretty good week. But I had up and down because I kind of had some episodes. Like when I say episodes, I just had like anxiety where I'm like, yo, I can't go out. I don't want to go out nowhere. I just want to chill. I just need to be in a quiet place. Yeah. And that never used to happen to me, bro. Like, what's wrong with you?
I have a question though, because you're equating that to your fitness and weight, but is that maybe not just the social anxiety from? Because like we mentioned, you do a lot. You're in a lot of big environments and settings, and to be honest, we've had like COVID had brought so much anxiety-inducing situations, not just from the disease, but social causes, and just the whole protesting and everything too. Do you think that might have been like an underlying thing where you're like now aware of when you're in big groups of what can happen?
For me personally, that might trigger a lot of the people, which I have friends that like that do. But for me, I don't think that's really. I think it really is my health, like, cause I have to be, even if I wanted to not be in these situations. Like that's how I get paid. Yeah. You know, those events they pay money, and I need that paper. Yeah. So I mean, for me personally, I was working all through COVID. If anything, I worked a lot. I never stopped working.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You did some big events that I want to touch on later.
I didn't work. I worked through COVID. Even when I wasn't supposed to, I was still working.
Right.
So I don't think that's what it was. I think it's just like me now knowing that, all right, if I don't get my weight, I don't get like my eating habits good, I know that I'm pre-diabetic, bro.
Oh, you are?
I'm pre-diabetic.
They told you that?
That's what he told me. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm saying. Like once I found all that out, and I'm like, all right, damn, like, I can't even. I can blame America, but like, I was having my own choice. They can put whatever they want in front of me, but if I choose it, I choose it. Yeah. And I was eating really bad, like bad, late, all types of foods. So you know what I'm saying? I put myself in that predicament in a sense, not really watching myself. So I wouldn't say all those gigs and stuff put me there. I would say mostly like just eating really badly and not working out and like not drinking water, like
not caring for yourself in that type of way.
I'm pretty sure my lips were actually just before I looked at it. Just how this, not for real. Like I just looked them just in case, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and that's what I would say. But all in all, I had a good week. I had a couple anxiety mishaps, whatever, earlier this week, but I'm straight. I looked past it, and you know we doing great.
That's real good.
Yeah, that's real good. I mean, any time you want to do something, we're here for you. Like if you want to go walk and hoop it up. I mean, we got to stretch it for it, of course, because we're not young no more. But we can do all that, you know, grab a good meal, get some salad to grill. Right. You know what I'm saying? Get some s'mores.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ate Chinese food before I got it. That'd be the number one cause, boy. That Chinese food, boy.
LSG. I actually haven't had Chinese in a minute. Ever since my mom got the idea in her head, she showed me a video. These people were catching rats and pigeons.
Hey man, look.
And the people had a restaurant. and that's what they're using.
I seen that same video, and guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna still go and order it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be ordering like that. I try to go to Thai food. You know, Thai food is it's a little different.
My girl got me the Panang curry, and I love it.
Who? No, wait, no, not your girl, but who? Like what the food was?
Panang curry.
Oh, man, I heard that. I heard that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Panang curry.
Panang curry. That sound like an island dish.
I mean, maybe it's got coconut.
Coconut.
Okay.
Where is it derived from?
Yeah.
No, it's Thai. Like it's Thai
Oh,
food.
Thai.
Oh, true.
Like I go to Thai restaurants and everything, and it's so good. It's so sweet. It's like it's a habit. Like every time I go somewhere now, like she knows that she's going somewhere in Thai. I was like, yo, you gonna get me? You're like, yes, Panang curry. I know what you want.
Hey.
Hey.
I love Chinese though, man.
You gotta diversify. Eat some Japanese. Eat some sushi, bro.
Nah, heck no. I would never try no sushi. I'm chilling.
Okay.
I don't like those type of textures. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying when it's good. Sometimes it's good when it's raw, just smooth, and just.
I don't like the way you talk about it. It's so seductive.
I don't know where you took it, but that's what it is. It's raw fish, sliced, smooth. Just the texture is wonderful. You know, dip a little wasabi sauce and some soy sauce. Just smooth down the throat.
I like soy sauce. More recently now than before.
Yeah.
Like I've been.
Made the jump.
Yeah.
No,
like,
what made it?
Oh, what made the jump?
Yeah,
Freaking Chuli's little sister makes. It's like the packs of ramen. She makes this ramen thing without the chicken pack, but she'll throw like garlic and red peppers and
she
like oil, and she'll throw the soy sauce and just put the noodles in there. It tastes good, but honestly, I'm trying to relax on eating crazy too.
I mean, technically, I feel like that's healthier choices, eating like sashimi and stuff, because that's protein based, like nothing really messing with it. And then the way they do their vegetables and everything is really good for you.
Yeah, that's facts. So moral of the story is, don't eat crappy food.
Right.
Take your behind out and go walking.
Trying not to, at least. Yeah, my wife just brought it up the other day with me. She was like, "Hey, like I want you to be around for a long time." I was like,
"Oh, we done the same." She's like, "You gotta get your health better. Like you can't eat." And I was like, "That's crazy."
You know, it's it, bro. Like my life now is like, I don't do certain stuff. I'm like, yo, I can't. Like I already know it's gonna like trigger something.
Right.
So yeah, it's really important what you eat. Really, like you really gotta eat healthy. Think about what you're eating. Healthy foods. Eat at right times. Drink as much water as your body can contain.
If it ain't clear, you ain't drinking enough water that day.
Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. Now, like, I be peeing, be like, I ain't even gotta flush no more, cause like.
Yes, you do.
It's just nobody. I could walk out right now and no one know I just pee. Nah, that's
no. God, the Lord knows. Cleanliness is close to God.
My people, bro, I promise you, be like this. Like the usher, like, they be like, you don't know I'm there. Like, nah, I mess with you, but I definitely flush.
Do you wash your hands?
Don't wash my hands. I wash my hands before. I got show respect.
Okay.
Yeah, but even to take it a step further, like instead of like even working out, I always tell my wife like, yo, not even, cause like I know I'll psych myself out saying, yeah, I want to work out, never do. But what I want to do is like to get there is to just start being active. Like go outside, teach Leia how to ride a bike, go outside, shoot some hoops. We ain't gotta play a full game. Let's just shoot around.
I actually went to the mall this weekend early morning, like around 9 and walked it.
Yeah,
and that's pretty. Bro, did you know the showroom game room? What is it called?
Round one.
Yeah, they got a whole arcade there.
I'm going to that next week.
Yo, I walked in there. They got basketball courts on the second floor, volleyball courts, badminton courts. I'm like, they don't switch up.
Off the wall style jumping.
Yo, I was like, how did I not know my community is? Is this why cost of living going up? Cause y'all getting activity centers out here.
Yeah.
Like it's changed from when we were young.
For real.
Used to be nothing to do out here.
Big time.
They got the movie theater, IMAX, the courts. They got all the outlets for the food and everything. I'm like, it's really developing well.
Right. Yeah, I like it. That whole mall has done a whole like 360 on what it was to what it is right now. Like that movie theater in the mall is the best movie theater I've ever been to myself.
Wonderful. Talking about movie theaters, I went to go see Minions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we did too.
Yeah, it was a nice movie. Except theater was some small place in Miami.
Yeah,
Theater was packed. AC was not on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta return that ticket.
No,
after watching the movie, be like, hey, yo, I ain't even get to see it.
Yeah, right. Like,
bro, somebody's kid was talking every single moment, every second. I felt it's. I had to check myself because, like, first of all, this is a child's movie.
Yeah.
I can't be out here complaining that a child can't sit and do this. But then I think what was getting is that I was comparing them to the children in my family.
Yeah.
And they don't sit down and watch the movie and not say nothing. But the kid was legit getting up on the phone, like showing things, and I don't know. I think I was getting annoyed because I was just really hot too. Like I started taking stuff off in theaters next to people. I was like, okay, this is hot.
Got you comfortable.
Just taking clothes off, just like, this is not good. I was sweating when I walked out.
Right.
Oh, why am I sweating inside?
Yeah, inside of a movie theater.
You know? But, yeah, that was cool. But I was at the theaters because, so this week I met my girlfriend's sister and her brother-in-law.
Right.
And we went out on a double date and we went bowling. And we lost, and she keeps reminding me about it. Because, I don't know. I guess that's just like, I don't know. It was just like, it was cool because she was like, oh, by the way, my brother-in-law is competitive. I was like, okay. And I didn't think anything of it until this man legit started doing strike after strike.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning, like, I'm not saying I'm professional, but I was getting no gutter balls. My score was kind of up there, but I was also hungry, and so I had ordered some food. But once I ate, I wasn't really getting my strikes. But then that man saw that, he capitalized, he started getting strike after strike.
Yeah.
And then he says like,
your weakness.
And he's like, oh, you're doing good before you ate. What happened? You're not hungry enough anymore.
Right.
I was like, okay, I see what she's talking about. Next time, hey yo, see me uno. I got you right there. You know, because I didn't like the losing.
Right.
Because then it was a gloating thing after. Be like, oh, it's okay. Yeah, you get it right. You're doing good at the beginning, but then you lost. And it's like, I was trying to be nice. Next time.
Next time you gotta go harder. You gotta go stronger.
From jump, just going keep just going.
And turn the gloating around.
Right? So.
Just gotta punch him and run away.
There you go.
Bro, I'm totally kidding, bro.
We advocate.
Yeah, we
I mean, there's that, but also I was like,
Yeah.
he is 30 size. Like, he a little bit bigger than me.
Just trip him next time you walk.
You're right.
Put a foot out, be like, hey yo, what's that over there? And then push.
Damn.
I'm trying to help you make friends.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Nah, I'll mess with you.
Yeah, you know, all within the family, right?
Yeah. Oh, you you're part of the family, right? Yeah, just say when you, hey yo, that guy over there, bro. I just walked that world, like, you know what I'm saying? Just don't take the blame.
Right, you're gonna have a lot more opportunities.
Yeah. But and the next thing you see, like, yo, I'll see you next trip.
Yeah.
trying to keep it in the family, bro.
Yeah, see you next fall.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know?
You're getting the hang of it, bro. I like this. This podcast is doing great already.
So man, let's talk a little. You already touched on like mental health, which is extremely important. Which is I'm kind of happy that you talked about that first. Like that's what you chose to kind of like go in first and bring awareness to. That's really dope. But we know you as that like super grinder, someone. You know, if we call 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be busy.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I make time though.
You definitely make time.
You do.
Definitely keep it
You
in
do.
the family.
You come through when it's important.
For sure. You come through after gigs, before gigs.
I come through when it's not important. You be like, hey yo, I'm chilling, like, alright, I'll see if I can make it.
Right, yeah.
I'll make it.
You even
Yeah,
slide with your
You just
G here.
Yeah.
All the time. You always be editing
Yeah.
and always on the go.
It's just we respect your time. We know you have a lot to do.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all family though, so I'm always making time.
I'm tired.
Right. So like, is there anything in the works that you've been working on that you would be excited to tell people?
There's stuff I can't really say because like I don't know if it's gonna happen,
Right.
or I don't even know if I'm gonna take certain opportunities.
Right. That's good.
But there's like I don't know. I mean, there's always good stuff that's happening.
It could be even small things like I did 2 gigs back to back this.
Oh, I
week,
mean,
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I bought a new camera not too long ago.
There you go.
Okay. What you working with?
It's not crazy. It really ain't nothing crazy.
No.
If I tell people,
I want to hear it.
if people, if I tell people, they're like, oh, okay, that's a nice camera. I bought a new Sony A7 IV.
Okay.
I had an A7 III.
That's the point though. You going up.
Yeah, I'm going up.
Exactly.
I mean, I like the A7 IV because it's another, it's just something that has better colors, other stuff like that. Dynamic range, it's good. Reality, like I could have bought a better camera, but I'm like, I kind of do photos still.
Yeah.
And I still like doing photos, so it's like I kind of needed something that I can do both, not extremely crazy. Like I couldn't go too deep into one,
Right.
in a sense. So I couldn't go all video and I couldn't go all photo. And some people,
like that middle where it could balance each other out.
So I needed something that could do pretty good in both and hold its weight. So I did that, and then let's see, other good stuff. Just getting some different type of clients.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Stuff that I really don't normally shoot. I shoot, like
That's good.
like podcasts is something I've like been shooting. Not been shooting. Like I know like how to kind of shoot it in a sense, but like I've been put on different podcasts recently within like the last year. That's what I mean by recently.
That's dope.
Been doing a lot more live streams, like for people and just for businesses, and for events.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that. That's not something I went out and said I'm gonna do that when I started this.
Yeah.
But I want to do like a short film, like a very short.
Oh, you definitely gotta come for that. I wanna. Yes. No hesitation.
Yeah, like I want to do something.
Yeah, I'm working with you on that because I would love to do that too.
Hey,
You've been saying that for a while now, though.
I've been like
I have been.
You always had your eyes set on that.
Right. I want to do something where I can like really showcase like cinematography, writing, and then the play out of it. Like I really want to do something like that. So I'd want to do probably like a 15-minute short is even too long for me. I want to do something like for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Wow.
Do you have like an idea of like what the genre of what you're trying to do, or?
Yeah, it's gonna be more of like I don't really know. I can't really call it like the genre of what it's gonna be, and I don't want to tell people really what it is. But like it's gonna be basically like a perspective from a kid.
Okay.
So like I was gonna use like a kid that I know or like some of my family members, like a bunch of nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
And I was just gonna like give them adult situations, but as a kid.
Yeah.
And well, damn, I'm giving my whole crap away. I can't.
Here it is, y'all.
I can't really. Yeah, I'm like that. I literally like.
So that's the whole
You're
process
like,
of it.
I'm not
I will
gonna
make
tell
somebody
everybody what it is.
Yeah.
But here it is.
Somebody's gonna definitely make a movie about that now. You're gonna see it. Hey, that's copyright. So if you see this and you don't see this, I'm still coming after you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, basically, it's just gonna be something like really cool. I'm just giving a different perspective on something.
Right.
And dog, I just want to say it, but like, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to do a short, like a 10-minute short, and it won't be anything like super crazy. Cause I'm not gonna have like a budget that big that I can have like all these different type of people in there.
It's all indie, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be so completely indie, but it's gonna be cool when I make it.
That's dope. I look forward to that.
Same. Like I said, I want to help you with that. That sounds extremely fun.
Yeah, I enjoy watching like even like our videos that we've done. I enjoy watching the process of you editing them and then how they come out, and then each time how it gets better and better, and like it's just looking like movie shots. Every time we're recording videos, it's like, yo, this looks amazing, and you've done nothing to it.
Yep.
So it's like the process is definitely dope.
The quality's just been great too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And like, I mean, I figure like, I'm not gonna say I'm a pro or I'm a rookie. Like I kind of know what I'm doing for the most part, and I definitely know I'm not the best. Like I know I need to improve, and like there's stuff like that. If somebody will see, be like, oh, why'd you do that? And I'm like, oh, I didn't know we're not supposed to do that. So, but I definitely work at things. Like I work at it. Like if it doesn't look good, all right, well, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
And like I just go back and I just study it, whatever it is. So I appreciate it. Like definitely more to come. And that's pretty much the new stuff that's going on.
Can I ask you about some of the past work that you did? Like, has there been any fun events that you recorded or worked on that was kind of memorable, or like some big names that we might know that you did work with?
Yeah. I have a couple events. So the most recent one that I did was like a big event. Well, at least Broward County big was like the Kodak event. His birthday. So the funny story about that is that I was actually hired to shoot someone else's podcast. I forgot what he played for the Panthers. I forgot his podcast name, but he had played for the Carolina Panthers. Y'all probably know it. Like I don't know, but that was my first time actually even doing it for him. But I shot his podcast, and on the way there, Kodak this red, like this Haitian flag Durango pulled up.
Right.
It was a day, bro. I remember. I put it on my Instagram. The day after, bro. Literally the day after. And you know what's funny? Like my homeboy already shot for him before, so I wasn't like, I never felt like he was out of my reach. You know what I'm saying? I never felt like my homeboy like, he shot from this stuff for him, and like it never was like something I felt like, oh, I'm not gonna ever meet him. Like, I knew one day I was gonna meet him. I'm gonna meet this man one day. Just,
of course, it's Broward.
Yeah,
we Broward babies.
Yeah, but he be on the move too. Like you'll never see his car in Broward. This man has a purple wrapped Tesla. You will never see it anywhere. He got multiple.
I just saw yesterday.
Oh, well, you probably was at the Lakers game or something. But what I'm saying, like, you just never see him. So it's like, I was in Miami too when I saw him. So he pulled up. I mean, this car passes me speeding. I crossed the street. I had a camera in my hand. I had a Sony FX6 in my hand. And then all of the car reverses like fast. And I'm like, oh, I already know it's about to go down.
What's about to go down?
Bro, I don't know. I'm in Miami.
Who reversed it that fast?
Who reversed it? Yeah, I'm saying who reversed that fast back? And then like you know what I'm saying? You know, Haitian flag car in Miami. I mean, it's midday, so I wasn't too scared. But I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna pop off, nothing.
Right. I know I'm gonna spin the block. It's too early. It's 3.
It was about 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's about 3 o'clock. And it's the day after Haitian Flag Day. But like, you know, that would have happened. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't that nervous, but I was like, all right, what's up?
Yeah.
So
P's and Q's.
Yeah, he pulls. Like somebody pull up and they put the window down just a little bit. Like, hey, what you doing? I'm like, what? And he kept saying, hey, what you doing? I'm like, what? I can't hear you, bro. And then like, I wasn't gonna walk up to the car either. Like, I was chilling. And he put down the window a little bit more. He's like, hey, what you shoot? Music videos? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like what you need? And he's like, yo, like, I wanna shoot something. I'm like, all right, what's up? And then he like his homeboy opened up the back door, and like, bro, the man got a bunch of hundreds in his pocket, just like about to fall out. I'm like, how did he fall out? I was going,
you're like, Lord?
Yeah.
Can I get a little window?
Not even Lord. I was just asking like, hey, yo, let me just.
Hello, Mr. Black.
Nah, it wasn't even him. It was his homeboy.
Hello, Mr.
I forgot his name too. But yeah, so he come out and then I see like the vantage point I have. I see Kodak. I'm like, I had shades on, so I took him off. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? He's like, hey, what's good, man? Like, you know, I ain't gonna do his voice, but he like, what's good?
What's good, man?
Yeah, he like, what's good? Like, yeah. So who you shoot? He asked me what I shoot for. He's like, who you shoot for? Who you shoot for? I'm like, I shoot for me. And I guess he thought I was gonna be with somebody else. I'm like, nah, I shoot for me. Like, you got your business card? I did not have a business card. I folded it right there.
You gotta have the business card.
Bro, I tried to hit him on Instagram, like, yo, I gave him my number. He's like, all right, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna look out for you. And he's like, all right, bet. He kept talking. I told him what I was about to do. And like, he was like, you about to film a podcast? I'm like, yeah. He's like, he just looked at me like, cause I know I think whatever he wanted to do it right there and then. And I couldn't just give him on a podcast. I already got hired. They paid me already.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to go. And he just looked at me. He's like, all right, fold, then, you know, bet I'm gonna hit you up. And homeboy like closed the door. That's some mafia stuff.
Yeah.
Closed the door. He just sped off. I'm like, bro, did I just get initiated into Broward?
Wait. Are you trying to say you affiliated now?
Huh?
You affiliated now?
Affiliated with what? Well, I'm a Broward baby. We all kind of affiliated at this point. If you from Broward County and you born here, you and Yacker, y'all. That's your person you look up to, all right? You don't look up to nobody else, all right? He the only one that we look.
Kodak.
And maybe Ross.
But you're actually really true because I have family out of state, and that's how they finally remember where I live now. You know, when I used to say, oh yeah, I live in Florida, he's like, oh yeah, you live in Miami. I'm like, okay. But now it's like, yeah, he's like, oh yeah, don't you live in Brown? Ain't that where Kodak at? He's like, oh, I'm gonna come visit you. I'm like, I'm not going to look for Kodak.
That's what I'm saying. They make it like it's a treasure hunt. Like Kodak is a part of Pokemon Go. So.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you saying it like you don't know how much you gotta traverse just to find him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if that happened, that's how like, and he didn't even much call me and hit me up, which is all good. Like I didn't think he was, so I'm like, all right, whatever. Cause he got his video guy called 20K. I met him before. Shout out to you, 20K. And there's another guy too that he shooting with. But yeah, I know Nitro 4K. Shout out to him too. Them boys fire. And yeah, so then basically after that happened, I got hired I got hired on this gig that I got hired like 2 days after that to this gig, to this live stream event.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we gonna do a live stream? I'm like, alright, I ain't never asked about the date or nothing like that, but the date ended up being Kodak's birthday date, whatever. I ain't think nothing of it. I'm like, alright, whatever. And then the day before, I'm like, hey, wait, hold up. The address is match. And I'm like, dog, I'm about to shoot this man's birthday. That is crazy.
That's wild.
Yo.
Bro, it's crazy. And you know, I don't ever get starstruck because I meet, like, and I'm not, like, trying to be, like, bro, I'm really not trying to be, like, one of those people that be like, yeah, I be meeting celebrities and I'm with them. Like, I don't even post, like, half of the celebrities, like, I really actually see them.
Yeah.
I don't, because, like, I don't want people to start thinking, like, that's all he do, or, like, that's what that person I am. I really don't care. I only have 2 artists that I really will actually, like, I love you. It's Frank Ocean, Tyler, the Creator.
You just said 2.
I know those are the 2 people I'm like, yo, I go crazy over it. Like, if I see them in person, I will legitimately go crazy.
Right.
There's some other people up there, but like those two are in specific.
Entirely agreeable.
Yeah, I would be like, yo, like it's you, like you that guy,
you
know,
it's me, it's us.
Yeah, but other than that, like yeah, But that event was dope working it. It was very fun. Got on stage. The man was right in front of me. I could push him off stage if I want to.
Yeah.
I would never.
Right.
I was more like,
you would have been done.
I was like more. I felt like security guard. I was like, here's what I'm looking back like.
Yeah.
With the camera, I'm like, hey, man, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Back up for my dog.
yeah. It's him, man. Like, but nah. It was dope, man. I didn't really get to talk to him that much. Kind of said like 2 words. He like, yeah, I don't. He probably thought I was like some random.
Yeah.
Which I was. But yeah, it was fun, man. It was great. I was out there all day. It was very tired. A couple other artists were there. A couple of football players like Lamar Jackson, I think. Yeah, Lamar Jackson was there.
Nice.
And there's a lot of different people, man. You like, it's crazy. Like when you start seeing people in real life, you're like, oh, okay, they're a human. You know. Like, I obviously, like even seeing Kodak, I'm like, he human, but like he a cool human.
Yeah.
You know. And I ain't worshiping nothing. You know. I'm not that guy, but he just cool. It was just cool seeing him. Seeing his family, seeing like all the support he really get from Broward, like it really felt like I you know how like I never felt like how people would be saying like, oh yeah, like I really feel the love of my city.
Yeah.
I can see it like, dang, like you around everybody that really supports you.
Right.
And some people they don't even want your money. They just like you. You know, like they just mess with you that you can showcase like you can come from nothing or something that's a very hard situation.
Right.
And then like, you know.
Make it to where he is now.
Yeah, because he give back. He do stuff for the community.
Yep.
A lot of people like to paint like crazy images of him, you know, but like the man, he really be out there doing stuff. So
That's the beauty of it.
yeah, he be really out there doing stuff down here in Broward and other places too.
That's dope, man. That's real dope. See, one thing about, you said starstruck. There was one time, who the heck was it? It was this Heat player. I used to work for AV, so setting up events and stuff. It was this one Heat player. I forgot what the heck his name is. But he always has this golf event at the hotel I used to work at.
You talking about Channing Carter?
No, morning.
Oh, Alonzo Mourning. Oh, okay. Yeah. He.
So he had Zoe's golf tournament or whatever, and it was my second time doing it. So like I'm chilling. Obviously, I don't even watch basketball like that, so I was chilling around him. But then the second time we were hosting his event, all I see is Dwayne Wade. And that was like, it wasn't like starstruck like crazy, but that was the first time at work that I felt like, yo, I just want this man to like look this way, and I just hit him like with a, what's up? Cause like, yeah, that's Dwayne Wade, like coming up as a kid, not watching sports, but being here,
Miami Heat.
Yeah.
Made the Heat.
You know what I'm saying? He won those chips back to back, whatever. Like, it's like, yo, you kind of like, your parents were watching sports, maybe that's who you were watching. You were watching Wade and Shaq.
Like even just hearing about it in school, like after games, kids were like wearing stuff, playing ball on the court, and people trying to be like.
Yeah, that was definitely. I was like, yo, if he says what's up to me, I'm going crazy. Like, not like nuts, but I'll be like, I'm telling everybody I said what's up to Dwayne Wade.
Hey, Dwayne Wade.
Hi. I was like, yo, you need anything, any type of light setup? You need something?
Yeah, like yo, you need $5? Like I get it to you, like bro, but
get that.
And the only thing that's like hard in like the industry is like you really can't do that. Like you're not supposed. It's like frowned upon when you do stuff like that.
Right.
So like
100%.
even if you see a person that you really like, oh my god, like
you have to act like you're a part of their staff. Like
right, yeah, like you gotta like you gotta just be like, hey man, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing everything's good. Need anything? And sometimes you can't even do that because there's a person designated to do that.
Right.
You know?
You talk to their person and they transfer the message to them.
So if you're like a camera guy, like you're not supposed to really going out there taking pictures and stuff. Like you can, if like the production's cool with it, or if it's your production, you can if like, you just want to show people what you do.
Right, exactly.
But I can't say it's frowned upon, but it's just something you just like, you keep it professional.
Yeah.
So like even when I actually do that, I mean, I keep it professional. I'll ask like, hey man, are you okay with me taking a picture with you, just so I can, I'll tell them even what I'm doing with it.
Right.
I'm just gonna post it, or I might not even post it. They'll be like, they'll say yeah, or some people will be like, nah man, I can't right now. People not supposed to know I'm here. So stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, so we gonna jump into our most favorite music minute. Yo, but I see you brought some stuff.
Yes, sir.
What you got over there? The last time one of the last episode 2, I came through with some records and I showcased what I got, but this is Bruce's turn. He got something special.
So I brought a couple records that I have picked up by chance, or records that were gifts.
Yeah.
And so these are some interesting albums I got today, but I'm gonna just start with some of the favorite ones that I brought.
Go crazy.
The first one I love the cover for it, but it's Carlos Santana and Buddy Miles Live.
Ooh,
So I definitely know this is gonna have some nice.
You picked that up, or was it a gift?
That was a gift.
This one was a gift?
Yeah.
Wow.
you might have to put it up a little higher. They can see
Yeah,
it.
this is
Over your
definitely
face.
a nice,
That's hard. That's a good one.
bit right here. The next one I have, I like the cover. The way it is kind of trippy.
Yeah.
It's Chuck Berry, John B. Good, and it has a couple songs on there.
Yes, sir. Look at that.
And then you can look at the back, so if you get a little issues with it, but I like it because it's like definitely classic.
You know what Chuck Berry is?
No, just pick up.
Okay.
I definitely know the name for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I might know him from hearing things, but like off name rip, not really.
Really, wow.
This one I got because the cover was definitely interesting. It's called Black Rhythm Radio.
Okay.
It was $6.95, so $7, and it's the caricatures.
Nice.
And then when I saw the back, I felt like it was Crazy Eyes right here got me.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Crazy Eyes got me.
Yo, what's the year on this?
I'm not gonna even say nothing because
So,
I feel like it'd be disrespectful.
It's 1984, Sandy Hook Records.
84?
84.
They had cameras back then too, so I don't know what's up.
Well, no, but that's the thing. Cameras, it was black and white, so pigmentation depending on what tone.
But
you're
in
in.
But
but look at the face though.
No, him? Nah, his.
84 wasn't black and white though.
Yeah, I wasn't live back
Nah,
then.
because the 70s was colored.
Partially, yeah, it was.
That was probably a re-release in 84.
Yeah, because
You're right.
the front has
And the
color.
original-
Oh, okay,
Like-
my bad. It says in the front, live 1944
Yeah.
radio recording
Yeah, that's
from
catch, bro.
Osborne Hall.
Jeez.
You're right, my bad. But again, it really caught me by the way the design was.
Yeah.
So, and the
100%.
name. So I was like, okay, maybe this is stuff that elders are listening to. Let me see.
I like that.
Got some classic BB King.
Hey.
This is my definite go-to sad boy moments. The, BB King, greatest
Never go wrong with a
hits.
little bit of BB King.
For the soul, good for you.
I eat so bad, bro. I thought it was Burger King.
You're
Like, I know what BB King is, but I'm like, when you say BB King, I'm thinking like a Whopper. Like,
like, yeah, sure.
Now I want a
Chicken
burger.
fries?
you know what I'm saying?
Now I want a burger. Thank you.
Yeah.
This one I don't know how to say it. Rice's.
What?
You're right.
They run that back.
Tracy's. I don't know. It was like $11, $10.95. It looks like it's a group.
Oh, wow.
Um,
But I see the covers be catching your eye for sure.
I'm mostly really
You sound
color.
like you like red a lot, red and yellow.
That kind of looks like a strawberry.
Actually, I
That's
do
crazy.
like those colors a lot.
Yeah, I could, because it's in every single record.
Yeah, red, yellow, orange.
Yo, what?
Those are every color. I just
Every single,
Yeah.
except for the black and white. Oh,
Nah, everything.
That's the black and white one?
Bro,
Oh my
and,
God.
and literally the black and white
yo,
has color.
every single.
And he's
Oh
wearing.
my God.
Come on.
He's wearing red and yellow. Every single
Man,
record has red and yellow.
If there was a game of Clue, I don't think he'd be winning at this point.
My bad. I was just reading.
Look at this one, another one. Go ahead, show us the red and yellow.
Shut up. Now I don't want to say it. Cause now, all right, no, I'm fine. Because next one's not.
We should guess how much red and yellow is in everything that he has.
Anyways, this one is called Journey.
Okay, yeah, I heard it. Journey.
Yeah. The front cover, like I'm really about the front covers because
Yeah.
I would like to have it to where I can display these things. They
Right.
look really nice. I got the Beach Boys.
Hey,
Which also has some red and yellow in there. I see it.
yep. Look at the skyline in the back.
Man, y'all reaching.
Skyline
now,
yellow.
now y'all reaching.
Look at that.
Look,
What's that in that corner
guys.
right there? What's the by the surfboard by
How
one of
much-
the Beach Boys?
There's your art.
What color is the surfboard?
Here's a challenge. How many red,
No, hold on.
orange,
What color
yellow,
is this surfboard?
and black? Wait, what?
He's focusing on the one thing.
Oh yeah, see?
What is that?
Look, how many red and yellow is Bruce have in these covers? We gotta really figure it out.
Yeah,
The
right.
answer, the winner, what did the winner get?
Extra content.
Burger King.
The winner gets Burger King. We're gonna send you $5 on Cash App. No, we didn't even get a meal. We're gonna send you $10 on Cash App.
Right.
If you get this right, we're gonna need to see how much red and yellow is in these finals, and if you can guess how much, or just in general in his frame. If you get it
Right,
right,
yeah.
he's gonna cash up you $10.
It's a side note. You said that. You know what it just gave me. It brought me to memory. Remember when you got me Burger King when we were at church?
Oh my
Remember?
God.
Jeez.
I remember this.
Yeah, I remember that.
And you was like, "Yo, I got you, bro."
And wait a minute, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Burger King red and yellow?
No,
Oh no. They
No,
have
no,
red,
no.
but they're more so blue.
They're more blue, yeah, but
They're more blue.
They have
Y'all
red
keep
and
talking
yellow.
about red and
Some
yellow.
red and
That's
yellow in
crazy.
We found your color, bro.
I mean, I never lied.
Moral of that
What's
story,
red and yellow
just-
together? Orange.
Just don't ask
Orange.
Bruce. I mean, don't tell Bruce that you got him,
Oh, you could, hey, oh, okay, yeah.
cause you gonna get him.
Let me let you know right now, guys. If you want to like buy something for the show and like ship it, Or like, don't like if he ever asks like, hey, what y'all like, you want, Bruce? He's gonna take advantage of it.
Right.
Like, it don't matter. No, you're gonna take advantage of it.
Advantage of people.
Bro, no, I never said people. You're gonna take advantage of the offer. Like, you're really gonna, like, you know, people say, oh yeah, bro, if you need something, like, oh yeah, I do need something. Like, you're gonna do that.
Yes.
I went, a quick story, I'm gonna make this quick. I went to Burger King, I like, hey, Bruce, you want anything? Yeah, this man like, literally got a meal. You got, and I really didn't know you that well.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I brought it back up. I was like, yo, this is when we first like started hanging out.
Yeah, I wasn't really like, I wasn't even trying to. I was just like, hey man, what do you think? And like, bro, he answered and he like got a meal off me. It wasn't even no
bag.
Yeah, it wasn't even like no small meal too.
No,
it was
I got like a large combo.
Yeah, he got a large combo. I don't even eat large combos, and I'm, you know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, that's why I remembered it, because you said it. Burger King, it was Burger King, and it was, and I just remember your face when you saw me order. You're like, you straight acting like, what are you doing? I was like, yeah, so I can get food.
Yo, I
didn't understand.
He never got no more food after me.
I haven't. Because listen, I'm used to thinking when you go somewhere to eat, you get a meal. He's like, oh, you want something to eat? Yeah, I'm gonna get a meal. I didn't know.
It's just courtesy to be like, oh,
I didn't realize. But that's what I didn't realize it was a thing.
Get a little fries, or you can get a meal, just a little small one.
Right.
Man.
You want to drink now?
Nah, let me get a little water. Let me get a little Coke, a little Sprite. This man got large. He's like, yeah, let me get a large. I'm like,
strawberry lemonade.
Bro, get out of here, man.
Yeah, I saw his face after I ordered. I was like, oh, I mean, and that's just like, you good? And you still got it.
I remember that day because you told me right after.
Because I didn't know, because I told you when I said it, like, I didn't know that was an issue.
Like, that boy Keijon came through clutch.
Bro, I told a totally different story. I'm like, yo, this guy Bruce really just milked my pockets. Bro, he milked me so bad. I'm like, nah, I can't.
Pause, let's not say it like that.
Whoa.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you did it. Nah, he just really stole my money. Alright,
so how many rights did you used to get for me?
Right. What? Hey, yo.
Oh.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Let's not do that.
Nah, I did have. You gave me some rides, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Pause.
But I give you gas money. Nah, I damn sure give you no gas money. Those are for the Lord.
It was, see, exactly. The Lord give it, the Lord take it. It is equivalent exchange.
Correct.
But
alright, what's the next?
Last album, Get At Me. Where you see it? Tell me. Nowhere.
Bro,
Foreigner.
Are you guys serious? Guys, we can literally see. He like even neutral colors too.
Neutral oranges.
Yeah, like this guy, don't let this guy lie to you. That's neutral yellow, bro. Tan is still, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what's on the briefcase though?
Put it up.
Yeah.
Put it up. Show them. Y'all. Red.
And there's some
Yellow
orange on the bottom of that briefcase. Come on, man.
So those are my pickups. Those are my albums that I have right now.
This guy's subliminally getting hit on by these colors.
I like this cover though, dog. Yo, you really get them for the covers.
Yeah,
That's hard.
I guess it's aesthetics that really get to me.
I like that. Yo, Bruce, don't be mad at me. I still didn't listen to Brent or Keijon.
You're tripping.
Please tell me you have.
Of course, bro.
Okay, thank you. Someone's cultured here. Enough of the day.
Dang, that hurts.
Let me take that back, because it's each your own time. But anyways, how did you feel about it? Because obviously,
bro, it's a good album. I still personally like. I had a lot more time to sit with this last album, the anniversary one. So like, I obviously love that album, but like this album, I'm already loving right out the gate. I didn't actually like every song on the anniversary. That took me some time. But this album now, like, dog, it's so dope. I like Keijon. I met him. I met his music some time ago. I was listening to like alternative radio, and he popped up. I'm like, oh, okay, this guy's cool. But he was also like on Drake, some Drake.
Yeah, Chicago freestyle. That's what. At least that's how I learned. Yeah, that's how we both learned about him. Because we were like, yo, who is this dude? Like,
right.
Yeah, his voice is different.
Right, and Chicago dropped without a feature name yet. So it's like
no one knew. And eventually, as he started popping off, like they added it at the end.
Right. Yeah.
So it was.
Bro, it's good though. I like the album. I like that he kind of toxic, but like
no, not kind of. He
he kind of
nasty business because he's singing to you, telling you like, I cannot be with you, but I have other options. Like,
but he just doing exactly what women do.
I don't know where you trying to go.
Now, listen, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, women will have more options than men. Most women will have more options. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, obviously, like, it depends how you look, how you are, whatever. But what I'm saying is, like, people will start relationships, like, and just not even. And I'm not saying women all do this. Like, every woman does this. Like, but it's like, you know, they'll flirt with you just to flirt.
Right.
And then it's like, and then they don't really mean anything about it. Yeah. They're just bored.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying? Then it's just like.
No, I have to agree with you because again, I have come across a good amount of women friends that told me like, yo, sometimes like I just be wanting to go out.
Yeah. Like,
and it's just that's why I said last podcast, like I learned like, dang, this really, like they put me on game a lot, and I was like, dang. Not from only the time when I'm not by myself, but also having people corroborate this to me.
Yeah.
It's just, that's why I said like, okay, I'm kind of wary about just like doing things.
yeah, and they can do that. Like, ain't no man about to sit here and be like, hey, I want to go out. Hey, girl, you gonna pay for everything? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
never that.
That's not. And it happens, but it ain't the usual. It's not the norm.
It's not fun.
Right. It's gonna be hard to be like, I'm a man, but I use women like that. Like, it's gonna look bad on you as a man. For women, it won't really necessarily look bad. It'll just be like, oh yeah, that's what you're supposed to do as a man. Which I ain't hating on. You know, I'm not saying like women like they like, you know, men don't do that, or like men, you know, start situations and don't finish it either. But I'm just saying like it's more easier for women to do that because like for us, like we're natured a little differently.
Right.
Nurtured.
Yeah. I'm gonna say like at nature we're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But not everybody grows up like that. But yeah, so I like that he's toxic. I like that he, you know what I'm saying, he's like, yo, I don't care. Like, it is what it is. But then he also trying to be a sad boy too.
Yeah, that's what makes it so. That's what I'm saying. So devious. So the way he did, he's like, I'm sorry I'm doing these things to you, but I just can't be with you. But when you see me with Shawty down the street, my Shawty boo bop, don't worry about that. You know, I have to heal, and this is part of the process.
Yeah.
And I'm just listening to this. I'm like, oh, this singing stuff is letting y'all get your bag off, because how's she gonna be mad if you just serenaded her to do this? Like that's when old heads, they used to be singing it, but they be in so much drama. I'm like, cause they could hold notes, and I'm just, it's crazy that I thought it was funny. Someone tried to tell me like, cause you know we were saying Brent is the cool toxic, and they talk about Future being toxic and Drake toxic. But Giveon just showed out on this one. Like, oh, there is now a new addition to the category of toxicity. Like, there's sad boy toxic now.
Yeah. It's like playing victim toxic. Like, I love you so much, but like, I don't really want to be with you. But it's like, but I want to be with everybody. But I can't be with nobody. Like, that's really how like it kind of is. And like he even says that like, you know, he's like a hopeless romantic type thing. And you know, like, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't even sitting here talking about another man by the situation, but it's like, you do what you gotta do, bro. Like, if you can't find love, you wanna find love, like, it's
Everybody's
hard.
processing different.
Yeah, everybody's a little different, man. So it's like, it's just, like, I just like that he just says some things. He said, like, I don't know, this album, I'm not toxic in myself. Like, I'm really, like, chill. Mm-hmm. And only, I mean, I can say that, but somebody might be like, that's not true.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I know
but
that you're gonna call me toxic.
Yeah. And I really try not to be that, because I understand, like, how starting stuff is, and, like, leaving it in a weird way. It's like, dang, man, like, why'd you even rattle the cage if you ain't even trying to, you know what I'm saying, he was talking. Yeah. So, and I done did that before too. And I had it done to me. That retrospect moment. Yeah, and I had it done to me.
This is not who I'm trying to be.
Yeah, nah.
Like, I was raised not to do this.
Right. Yeah, so.
But it be happening, like it really does. Like stuff happens, and I know some people be like, oh, that's just unhealed trauma you've been through. Like, yeah, it is. I'm not saying, you know, it's okay, but it happened. And if you're adult enough to admit it and apologize, that's great. Yeah. You know, but in the moment, I'm sorry you fell for the words. The actions are otherwise. Like, chalk it up to the game. You learn better this time.
That's what Bruce said. Like, he's still doing it with a whole relationship.
Whoa. Hey.
And what Bruce said, we been working and nothing. Like, he's singing a song. He be in the bathroom singing, give y'all. Hey, I ain't mad.
Brucey on.
After this show's gonna be a Brucey on.
Hey yo.
If you get a high top fade, and he start wearing leather, well not leather.
Yeah, nah, you be wearing the black leather jacket.
The black leather jackets.
Black leather pants.
So and have a really really deep voice. Oh yeah, he'll be like this. He'll be like that. I just wanna say something. Yeah. Or he gonna be like, you know, Shawty, I just wanna read it. And shout out to give y'all, bro. That boy can really sing though. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to sing lower now. Just I'm like, oh, it's sexy now.
You got, especially
I be like,
when you whisper in the ear, you got like, hey, let me tell you something. I can't. What?
I mean, listen, you got a girl, I ain't got no girl, Zay got a girl. Y'all getting in people's ears. If I get somebody's ear right now, I might be like this. Like, watch this. Be like, Sade. Nah. But yeah, that album's good, bro. I like it. I like Brent's too.
That one was definitely. I like. Oh, those skits got me tripping.
Skits.
he has skits on them,
Yeah.
and they had me stressing. I was like, oh my gosh, like
it's like Kendrick skits like on his album.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Crazy too.
there's different types of toxic. That's crazy when you listen. Future Talk is like, I don't care, I'm going out. Like, I don't care. Drake is like, oh, we're partying, but you know, I love you, but I can't be with you. Like, trying to be like pretty boy, but then Brian's just like, I did that. But what's going on? You see it. Oh well. And he's just cool with it. But the way he did his skits, it showed the perspective of a woman being through that, and it shook me. I was like, oh, is this how they feel? Like, that's why when you're saying like we all done it, and I was like, yeah.
Some people have gotten it towards them done more, and some people have done it more. You know, I feel like Brant is like one of the people that like farts in the room and just walks out. And go,
Oh my!
you like farts, like everybody be like, "Hey yo, who did that?" and just walks out. Like he might have.
No, he'll do the side eye. Like,
he'll do the side eye the whole way out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to you, Brant, if you ever watching this.
You
like,
know what was also
no
funny
disrespect.
about we were saying how he's toxic. Again, like someone I was talking about the album with, and I was like, yeah, they were like, oh, you love Brent so much, like you talked about him. I was like, why are you saying this? Like, oh, because he's Dominican just like you. I was like, not this narrative again, but like I see it, I guess, but
Is
not
Brent
this
Dominican?
narrative. He is.
What?
He's half.
That's wild.
He's half. Like I didn't know when I found out. I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Found out right now.
Yeah, when someone used that as a rhetoric, I was like, why is this always a narrative? But okay, if that's what you want to say.
But you know what it is too? Alright, so what they about the toxic stuff, right? So I kinda like, so for me, I just, alright. It's like toxic, yeah, but sometimes like you can't really describe emotions. It's hard to like move away from what your emotions say. Like you can literally like someone and like another person at the same time. It's like, dang, like,
Who do you like right now?
huh?
How many do you like right now?
Huh?
A big huh?
Huh? Hey man, we ain't talking about Nah man, look, we ain't talking about that. So
We can't.
Nah, this ain't the type of podcast.
Between us and you.
Listen, y'all gonna definitely put this on YouTube.
Oh, you say you don't want Shawty go up the seat? Okay.
Shawty, no. I'm just saying like people gonna know I'm available, or I'm not available.
Make a guess.
I like people guessing. Yeah. Watch. It's gonna be this girl or that girl. Both of them.
These your confessions
No,
right
just kidding.
now?
Nah, bro, I ain't got a confession. Nah, right now I'm chilling, bro. Right now I'm really focused on what I'm doing. There's definitely great girls out there. Shout out to y'all. Y'all don't know who y'all is. Who y'all probably think y'all is. Who y'all probably really is. But nah,
The
right
world
now.
will never know.
Nah, the world could know.
Then tell us right now.
Nah, the world would not know. This world won't know. The world in my head knows. No, they probably had know too. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. But like honestly, what about like it's like feelings? Like you know what I'm saying? You can't really control your feelings sometimes of how you feel. And like sometimes even though you ignore the feelings, it's like, dang man, like I know this either A ain't right or B like it ain't gonna happen or you know what I'm saying? So it's like I kinda get it in a sense, but like obviously you still should be stirring the pot if you ain't trying to cook.
Right.
So
Yeah.
but people gonna do it. You know, this life it happens.
And the reality of it, like I feel like that term is being overly dramatized and used when it's
Heck yeah.
not in someone else's convenient.
Yeah.
Like, you know, someone can call you toxic, but they don't realize what they're doing to you, and you're trying to break it off. But because you're not giving them what they want, they now feel victimized.
Oh
Did
yeah,
everything.
boy, the victim.
Yeah.
If I could get a shirt that just said victim on it, I would make a lot of money.
Victim.
That might be. I might see me a couple episodes away with a victim shirt. It's gonna be crazy
Yeah.
because people that play the victim and they be the cause and the
Exactly.
effect.
Oh my gosh, yes.
But since you're good, tell us what it's like being, you know, not have to dealing with the situation we talk about, toxicity,
Marriage game,
relationship.
marriage game,
How's
marriage
that,
game.
Mr. Golden Boy? Tell us.
It was amazing.
Oh, you heard his voice just now? You heard he said
That boy
that?
had a little giddy on his
Hey
voice.
man, I've been out the game for like 10 years.
Yeah. You got
You know, so
content.
been writing different type of songs ever since. I hung up my Giveon hat back in 2012.
Oh my gosh.
That was the year the world was supposed to end. So you.
I know my world ended. No,
Oh.
it just began.
I mean, for something to begin, something has to end.
Hey, what were y'all in
Yeah,
2012?
High school?
God, I actually too much. I said 2012.
You're like, wow, 6-digit year.
I know, right?
Is it BC, DC, AC? What's we doing? Because
I mean, that's gonna be the time after Christ then. 2020, 2012.
I was definitely still in high school.
But like, what were you that day that they were supposed to end?
Oh, it was,
I was
what
in
was it,
school.
December?
Yeah, December 12th.
21st.
No.
I think it was speculated for
Yes, it
December
was. Yeah, it
21st,
was.
2012.
Yeah.
21st was
Nah,
a winter
yeah.
break. I
Nah.
remember I was in school.
Man, look
I
at
think,
that.
I think I think the world was supposed to end.
Supposed to. You know that our calendar is not used entirely in every country.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. We busting that.
Like I recently found out, I think in somewhere in Africa.
You know, we're the only country to use miles instead of kilometers.
Wow. Metric system.
Exactly.
We use our own scientific.
Real quick, the 2012 phenomenon was a range of something beliefs that
The Mayan calendar
Mayan
ended.
calendar. That's who they were.
It was.
It
That's
just said a word that was too large for me.
Oh, okay.
Mayan?
No, why
Calendar.
would Mayan be too large for me?
I don't know.
Or transformative events would occur on or around 21st of December 2012.
Yeah.
Another article, December 21st, 2012.
Okay.
I was praying
maybe
so hard that day, and I was like a half believer at the time of Jesus Christ. But I was still
I was in high school. It was.
Yeah, I
I wasn't
was
doing nothing. I just watched anime and mind my business, and they didn't really bother nothing.
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro. I mean,
I already had the notion of like, nothing gonna happen.
I was the only person scared.
But a little bit, I had this little bit that was like, but what if?
Nah, I think because I was definitely a believer. Like, oh, I go to church.
Believe
it
in
is
what?
what it is, and Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.
I had to make sure, cause like,
Nah, because inshallah, sometimes I've been thinking about trying, like, Islam. I have been actually thinking about looking at other religions, Buddhism,
Have
Taoist.
fun with that, buddy.
But
I'm good over here on this side.
yeah, I know. I've thought about those things, but I just realized, like, nah.
Jesus. Hey. I
It
mean,
is-
listen, don't judge me here, but I was gonna judge you.
I'm
Nah, I'm judging you. Anybody watching this, I'll judge y'all too. Nah, I'm totally kidding. Look, I love y'all. Jesus.
I remember, I've had people thought I was Muslim. You were there one time. I was in the car.
Yeah.
Someone thought I was
Star
Muslim because I had my beard like
Yeah, Star
way
Wars.
bigger.
bro.
She looked in the car. Are you Muslim?
Cause she was,
I'm like,
she started
yeah.
talking to me, and I was like, "What?" And then he was there, and I was like, "No, I don't know what she's saying," cause she was speaking to me in like a greeting or something, I guess.
Right.
She
Yeah.
probably, yeah. I got that mistake before too. Somebody like, oh, like you are Middle East. I'm not gonna do any accent. I'm not disrespecting nobody like that. But they're like, oh, you're from the Middle East. And I'm like, oh, like nah, I ain't never been there. And, oh, you look. I'm like, yeah, no.
You're like, you look.
I
How about
didn't.
that?
No, I know, I definitely did. I think one time,
No disrespect. We love everybody.
I think your mother-in-law thought I was Muslim one time when I came with the head wrap. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
I had like
I think so.
I don't know what it was called. It was just like, I thought it was just a do-rag. But it actually was something else. And I was wearing it on my head, and like people legit thought I was.
That one time you wear that those like, you know what I'm doing?
You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, those, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
French
oh,
Montana
damn.
used to be wearing a lot.
Yeah.
Huh? Dog. Yeah, when you wore those, like,
Yep.
Like people thought I converted. I was like, no, what are you
yeah, no,
talking
I
about?
definitely thought, I'm like, oh yeah, here we, like, I ain't say here we go, like, but I did like, she said, oh man.
No, when I visited like other states, like I see like it is. I eventually realized it because it's funny. My dad wouldn't like tell me those sayings and stuff. I never knew what they were.
Right.
I just thought it was a brother saying what's up to another brother. Like, hey, what's up, brother?
Oh, assalamu alaikum.
So like someone. So I thought it was like just you're supposed to say it. So I would say it sometimes, but then I was like, oh no, this is a religious thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. I thought it was just like a greeting.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but for my
Right.
religion.
Oh, nah, bro.
it's-
When the people put those do-rags on, like, that one I'm talking about specifically, it's not like a religious one. It's just one that
It's
people-
associated.
associated with the religion. Bro, then people think they so smart and spiritual after that. They put it on. I'm like, listen, brother, you eat pork. If I give you fried rice with pork in it, you will eat it.
You eat
I ain't
it.
disrespect the religion, but I see people be capping on, what they believe in. They don't even know all of it.
They all be trying. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
be
mean, no,
trying.
I
You be
be,
trying.
yeah, I be capping sometimes. So I'm not saying I'm 100% perfect.
Right.
And by capping, I mean like I really try to walk the walk and talk the same way, but sometimes like I fold, like
Right,
like I'm.
But that's a part of it. That is.
Yeah, I'm
actually a
human.
part
I definitely try
of
to make up for that folding that I did, but
it. As long as you don't wiggle.
huh? And what? Yeah, that was a TikTok plug. You gonna get copyrighted? Yo, I am
Did
not
I say it right
associated.
though?
Yeah,
Did
you
I
did
say
say
it
it
right
right. My money don't jiggle, right?
Exactly. I said wiggle.
Oh, they trying to give me copyright. Damn, I'm getting copyrighted.
I
Just
fell into
messed
the
it up.
trap.
TikTok, I'm broke. I still haven't filed my taxes yet.
Oh my god.
I know. We can kid, we can talk and do it all day.
You don't have to be singing and make up some money.
Hey, I can lie, I'll be tap dancing for the IRS. Please don't take my money.
Kelly in person trying to say sing to get some money.
We not really. Hey, listen. He did the tap dancing. I didn't do that. But nah, for real, Zay, how's marriage, man? Like being married, being like.
We just went right back to that.
Yeah, 'cause we didn't finish it. You
I
just
think
said
that was good. Yeah.
no. We left off at like 2012 being the year and it was gonna end.
Because you said
Oh,
you finished
really?
work
That is
for
true.
10 years.
So we just want to
Because your road ended.
Yeah.
And it started again.
Right. It's been good. Been a dope journey. Definitely more highs and lows, but you have lows. You work on the lows. You try to get better to get more highs.
I don't believe you.
All right, we're going through a very, very rough marriage. No, but
Nah, I just don't believe Zay. Like, if y'all ever see him and Truly together, it's so cute.
oh, you mean about the
don't think
lows?
this ain't.
No. I know you guys have lows, but like, seeing you guys together is like so like cool. Like, y'all are so funny, so cool. Like,
Appreciate it.
these are my family, y'all. Like, they really my family for real.
I
He sleeps on the couch upstairs.
Yeah, well,
Up here.
upstairs too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whichever one. I'm not sleeping in the bed with them. That's all that matters.
I mean, no.
But we that close to, like, if it came down
The
to
door
it,
is open.
the door's open, right? Yeah, but
Like
like,
doors are y'all opening.
the door's love. Nah. They family though. So like, watching them is like, it's so dope and inspiring. That's why I'm like, you know, like, even though y'all have lows, like, we would never know. You would never, you can have low right now, we still wouldn't know. But it's just so cool, like, y'all marriage is so dope. Like, Christ-centered, love it. Yeah, it's inspiring, bro. You know, I'm trying to be there too, you know what I'm saying? I gotta start where Bruce is at first. You know, you
Right,
gotta go
yeah, work your way
I
up.
gotta go I gotta work
We all have
so,
our highs and lows. You had a girl and I didn't have a girl. We had those back and forth.
I mean, yeah, but they were, yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. They were girls. Girl, well, a girl. Well,
Yeah.
there were multiple women that I dated, but I'm saying yes.
At once.
Yes.
No, not at once. Bro, I'm not. I ain't one of them dudes, dog.
What's. Yo.
Nah.
I don't know.
Listen.
I'll never say you're one of those dudes.
I don't know what you dudes you talking about.
Those dudes.
Those dudes.
Those dudes. Say
Nah, Satan. Whoa.
Whoa.
He's his own person. Soft ass.
Oh.
Yeah, I can say Satan's soft.
Go ahead, do it.
Yeah. Hey, you're supposed to rebuke him. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you know Broward slang. Like, they'll be like, hey, yo, what? Like, but pray for you, Jit.
Get lost.
Call devil legit.
Oh my gosh. That's internationally known.
Nah, man. Yeah, that is a natural phenomenon. But nah. God real, man. Y'all been believing Jesus, dog. Random plug. Don't take this out either.
Random plug.
You know what I'm saying? No, God cool, man.
Of course.
But yeah, man. That's dope, man.
Yeah, I like it. Just communicate, make your lows real short. Don't dwell on them. Think about your highs. You'll last a long time.
Yeah.
Am I giving you advice right now? Is that what I'm doing?
I guess so. I mean,
I'm
he's the one
looking-
who's asking you.
Right.
I'm
Nah,
in a good place
like,
right
you're
now.
the one that's in a
We were all talking about it. Like, I'm happy. Honestly, I'm happy single. Like, I know it's like, oh, you're a guy. Blah, blah.
No, that's fine.
Like, I'm happy single right
it's
now.
better to be
Like,
well content in your singlehood.
yeah. Nah, I am because, like, bro, honestly, I do so much stuff. Like, I can only imagine trying to bring somebody else with me to do what I do if they don't do what I do.
And
And it's like, it's gonna be hard. Like, I can't do stuff. Like some females, you know, they'll be okay with it. But I be in some situations that'll make somebody think like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Like,
Questionable, like just.
yeah, like they're insecure. They're gonna really feel more insecure. Cause I'm like,
Right.
there'll be days I'm around really good looking women.
Right.
Like they
Yes,
really look
you
good.
have been, yes.
Yeah, and like, you know, I don't film anything crazy. I don't let y'all know. I don't do
I thought
any.
you did an OnlyFans one time, man.
Nah. I don't do none of that stuff, and no. So I just see, I'm just around people who are models, people who, they're nice people, and honestly, some of them, hey, how you doing? But I've never really, but I never, and there's some people in video and photo and production that they will really use what they do as an advantage.
Heck yeah.
Man, I don't never try to do something like that. I just keep it professional. I had one situation where like somebody was like trying to like finesse me to like trying to finesse me like, oh whatever some photos and videos. I'm like, oh nah, like shawty, you don't pay me, like
Yeah, right.
I'm not doing none of that. You're gonna pay me.
Where my money?
I want
Yeah.
tangible cash.
Monetary value.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. But nah, I'm happy single right now. Like, am I looking? Yeah, I guess.
Are you looking at church?
But yeah.
This man's going.
I know.
You gonna zoom
Well, look, we
in.
can go in, Bruce. Let's go in. Am I looking at church? Yes.
He's like, are you looking in seat 2, row
So,
3?
row 3. Like, man, they could be in the back, they could be in the front. They could be in the
Volunteering
Big church.
on Sunday schools.
It's a
Sunday
big church.
Sunday schools. I mean, no, not like. What do you mean by that? Sunday school?
I was just talking.
Oh.
Like, is she a volunteer?
Did she volunteer? Yeah.
Is she in? She's involved in church.
Yeah, she involved in church.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying I'm gonna have to find them at church. They gotta love God. That's the first. I ain't gonna lie to you. They gotta have to do that, and then they gotta have to know, like, they gotta be very self-aware.
That's dope.
They gotta be self-aware, like, themselves, and like what's right and wrong about them, what they want to fix, and stuff like that. You know, and they gotta be cool, man. You can't date no female that's like too like I can't say like too like a woman, but like like in a sense, like at nature, men are less emotional than women. You have some men that are more emotional. You have some women that are less emotional. Vice versa. You know, like no one's everything, but we're all kind of leaning towards something. I guess I'm gonna say that. So that's gonna confuse everyone that probably listens to this. What I'm saying is, like, I just can't have someone who's like, I don't know. I can't.
You don't want someone polarized to one specific way.
No. I just don't want somebody who like just can't understand emotions, but also not be logical too. Like that doesn't make sense.
Polarized as in you want to be focused on strong one thing. You want someone that's empathetic but logical.
Right, and I probably could be asking for like the most non-existent thing out there, right?
No, it's not. That's just development of time.
Right, and I don't have that time sometimes. Like with people, like I'm tired of meeting people who are like stages 1 and then stages 2. Like it ain't never nobody like 9 and 10. It's like I mean nobody's ever really finished, right? Like whatever.
We're all work
in progress, but you know, and I ain't mad about anybody being at their stages. Like it's cool whenever I met anybody that I like care for, or like whatever. I'm never hating on that or like wish I would have met them at a different time. It's just like I don't know. Down here in South Florida, it's different. It's definitely dating and marrying somebody down here because like a lot of people are on the same type of time, and it's like a cultural thing down here to really date somebody and be with somebody if you're not either a certain status or if you don't do certain stuff to prove like that you. It's very weird. Now, thank God, a lot of people or people I've met and were interested in or are interested in whatever aren't really like that.
Right.
But I have met other people that I'm like, if I was dumb enough to like, you know, do X, Y, and Z or make you feel like I'd be an idiot. Now, of course, I'll probably get something that I want out of it, but it's like, I gotta do all that. And sometimes you gotta do nothing really, but it's like the fact that I just want to cross that boundary.
Right.
You know, and get myself to something.
You gotta weigh out the work.
Right. And I'm not saying I'm this beautiful looking dude. I look like the sexiest guy. But I look straight. Like, myself 1 to 10, I'm somewhere, you know, I'm definitely past 5. I ain't gonna hold you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, listen, I'm definitely
black don't crack, you know what I'm saying? Darker the...
That's a fact.
Yeah. Nah, and Latin ain't cracking.
Nah, what I hear,
Latin ain't
I heard
cracking.
black don't crack and beige don't age.
Beige don't age, yo.
Beige don't age.
That's funny, bro. Latin ain't cracking. I like that, but I like Latin ain't cracking, black ain't crack.
I like that.
Kenny.
Cracking.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Cracker Barrel, listen, talking about cracking.
And then, I ain't got no other sayings. But yeah, basically I'm happy single right now. There is somebody there. I mean, if there was, like, not there is, but like, I mean, it could be. I don't know. We'll see. But,
Lord knows.
yeah, he knows. But, yeah, bro, I'm just happy being single. I would like to have somebody, of course, but I would like them, like, to be accepting of, like, me and my lifestyle.
Yeah.
I don't live a crazy lifestyle. I'm actually very simple. But, like, some people will get, like, very needy. And I'm needy myself. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a needy person.
Right, yeah.
Not overly needy. Like, I need to see you. Like, but, like, when I'm with you, I want to be with you. And,
yeah,
like,
it's a desire, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go a long time without seeing you, but when I'm with you, we just know that quality time is where I, like,
quality time.
I really mess with you the most.
There.
Right. But, yeah, nah. So, anybody in the Broward County area...
Don't limit yourself to Broward. Don't limit yourself to Broward. Hey, go to Miami girls' room. I'm just saying.
Yeah, if you from Miami, you don't have to just drive out here.
Hey.
See, Bruce is steering you in the total wrong opposite direction.
I don't even want to go. Let me go north or something. Nah, I'm just kidding. No. I mean, truth be told, like I said, there's some dope women out there. I'm just like, let's see what God got. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rushing nothing. I done rushed stuff in the past and like just. Different, like I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Yeah. And either it didn't work out or it's just like it's still in the progress. I don't know, you know. But
yeah, you gotta be fine with that. Not everybody's for you.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I definitely used to be like hurting over like the littlest thing. Like, dang man, like I really thought, or this could be, or like, hey, that was. It was like,
and you just gotta.
Now I just like I let it go. I let everything go. Like,
okay, give me on first song, please. I see what you did there.
I wasn't even trying. That's why I relate.
No, but. My man said he finna get his sad boy playlist. He finna be
So
singing.
me? Nah, I used to be a sad boy though for no reason. You just sad about nothing. I had money, and I mean, I still got money, but like not crazy money. I'm broke, but like
I'm broke.
I shop at Dollar Tree and I go thrifting. Like it's tough times, and I don't pay full gas. Like I put like you know how you have the notches on your car.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do about 3.
About 3 notches.
3/4.
3 out of like
You might as well
20
just fill up.
something. Might as well. Boy, gas so high. Gas right now is higher than my blood pressure,
Yeah.
and I'm 27. That's sad. But yeah, that thing was high. Yeah. I'm 20. Yeah, I threw my 8 out of that. Yeah, nah, gas too high, bro. Don't do it.
That's what I
Don't do it. Well,
On that note, guys, I feel like this has been a really productive, wonderful session that we had today.
man, people are
This
gonna know
was
stuff
good.
about me that they're not supposed to be knowing. Like,
Hey, welcome to the crew, because I exposed myself from jump. Okay?
That's
when we're telling you about my medical history, my love history.
That's how you started too.
I know.
It really is.
I'm like,
Yo,
I am.
I've heard people say this like
Type
jokingly,
guy,
but it's for real. Guys they don't go up there. They go to podcasts. They just lay it out there on the podcast.
I know this sucks too, cause like, I should be saying all this stuff. I'm incriminating myself. Somebody's gonna come up to me and be like, "You want a burger? You want a burger? Here, eat." I'm like, I can't, but I'll take a bite still. Like, you feel me? Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, it's all good. I mean, I think I wanted to bring it up because at the end of the day, like, we gotta check our health.
Yeah.
And I like you just because you're young does not mean nothing can happen to you. Like,
Right.
I don't even think I'm that big, but like, you know, I weigh
creeps up on you.
245.
Yeah.
I am 6 foot, but you know, it ain't. It's all fat. Nah, it's a muscle, but it's like fat.
Still season all year round.
Yeah,
That's
big
what
boy
we said.
season. Yeah.
Whatever. We're gonna get better. We're gonna work on ourselves. We're gonna make sure we try to be tip top shape, and we're gonna be there for each other at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Love the hood. Also, though, before we actually sign off, there's something I would like to announce. Zae, I'm gonna start getting into anime.
Oh, let's do it. Yeah.
Okay.
You've been saying this for so long, so yeah.
Yeah, I
with
want to
it.
share that with you because we share music and a lot of art stuff. I want to show you anime because I think you will enjoy the artistic drawings and designs.
For
and
sure.
the way they
I'm
do
with
it.
it. You know how I am with
Bro, do it.
creativeness.
So, but I'm gonna start you off with a big one.
With a big one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
A
start
lot
you
of
off.
episodes.
Yep.
Oh
Because
god.
I know you like to binge watch things.
Yeah.
You don't like no waiting in season, so I'm gonna start you off with the biggest one I know.
Cool.
I'm starting you off with One Piece, my guy.
Let's freaking do it.
Bro, that's like the Giveon of
The
animes. It's so long, bro.
It is long.
I still haven't even finished it.
I mean, I want to see how many episodes we can watch together before the new movie comes out in fall.
I'm with it, bro. I'm with it.
Yo,
So-
you're gonna grow gray hairs, bro. I'm telling you.
But all right, this has been such a wonderful session.
It's been great. Keijon, thank you.
Appreciate y'all having me.
It's all love on this side.
This is gonna be a very funny podcast.
Man, y'all know how we do. We love y'all. Y'all take care. Enjoy your week. This is the talk of the two.
Between us and you.
Peace.
And me too. I quit.
Welcome to the talk of the two. Where it's between us and you.